Hey everybody! I wasn't planning on going live again tonight, but here we are. So I'm driving home. I'm done for the day. It is not quite 11 o'clock. I started today at just before 11 a.m. and we just completed a $300 day. It's the first $300 day that I've done in 12 hours in forever. I can't remember the last time that I did $300 in 12 hours or less. It was definitely back before Tears came out, February, March, something like that. So anyway, this is my little celebration stream. So not sure if anybody's still up or who's out there, but I am uh, I am very excited. And so we did. I streamed from like 3:30 to 5:10 or something like that. And at that 5:10 mark, I was at right around $140, and I ended at 310. So I did 170 in the last 6 hours. 170 in less than 6 hours. It was great. I took a high risk. Tommy Thunder. I've been all around lightning and thunder all day today. So I'm driving home. I've turned off everything because I have hit my motivation limit on the day. So I've got nothing I really want to be driving around late night doing Taco Bell runs. So my final drop off of the night was it did it is kind of far out, but I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it, and it was a good tipping restaurant, and so I figured it'd be worthwhile. It was just a single pizza, but it was a high end pizza. Okay, so like one of those brick oven pizza places, and the it was earned by time. So because everything had gotten kind of slow, and I was actually kind of thinking of heading home anyway, um, but they sent this, and so I grabbed it, and it was like 11 miles, so the base pay was like $10, something like that, and then I'm still getting out of this community here, and the tip that they had for the final, this is earned by time, remind you, so this is why you got it. You can't always take other people's word for things. Is an $8.50 tip on top of all that base pay. So it was like an $18 order, and I was like $7 shy of the 300, and so that put me well over. So I think I ended up at like 311. I think was my final total. That included some cash tips and everything. So it was a little bit of everything, but the probably the surprising. So I got to make a left turn here. So hold on one second. Let me focus on not getting hit by a car first, and then. So definitely the surprise of the day was Uber Eats. I have not had many good Uber Eats. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? I just finished my shift, a 12-hour shift, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Completed a 12-hour shift, $300. I'm tracking my miles in the background, but but I don't know what my actual miles were today. It was probably on the higher side, but I don't think it was much more than 200. So well over $1 a mile. But Uber Eats came in strong today. It's the first time in quite a few months that I had Uber Eats. I don't want to say carried the day, but it was pretty good. Viking beard strong. So, oh man, so we got a fun little crew of people coming in. So, hey everybody. So I just finished delivering for Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Instacart today. So I am. This is rideshare. This is just the end of the day. So no, not from. I just restarted the stream. So I just completed the day. I just completed a $300 day. So when I signed off earlier. And by the way, I'm driving, so if I don't catch everybody's comments, sorry about that. But when I signed off at 5 o'clock, I was at 140, and I ended the day at 311. So it was just a really good supper into late night. Best 7 on 7. God bless you as well. So, yeah, so it's just really good. Had whatever it was, 170 over 6 hours. So do the math on that. It was. I think it was just rainy enough. It wasn't too rainy that it like really slowed things down, but it was rainy enough to send enough drivers home and encourage a handful of people to make orders that maybe wouldn't normally. So I was. It was pretty good. I took one huge order out to the boonies, and so there's a place where I get like no cell phone signal. My eyes are kind of buggy and the screen is kind of small, but hi Roy, thanks for tuning in. And it came up on Uber as $40 for 24 miles, and so I'd be curious, and I knew the drop off wasn't great, but it was a straight shot. And it was kind of when it was starting to get late, so it was after the main supper rush, and I just kind of did the math in my head. I'm like, okay, what's the likelihood? How long do I think is it going to take? And I figured it was going to take about an hour 20. And what was the likelihood that I could make $40 in an hour 20? So what was the likelihood that I could do that? And if my phone pops out of this thing, just my apologies in advance, it does it all the time. And I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take it. And took it way out to the boonies, and turned out to even have a hidden tip on it. And so the whole deal, it was 2 orders. It was an Applebee's order, and it was, hold on, putting users in timeout here. It was Applebee's and a sushi order going to 2 different places out in the boonies. And they were both pretty close together, but I mean, it was out there. Anyway, with a hidden tip and everything, it turned out to be $48. So it's a nice $48 order, and I did get it done in about an hour 20, and I didn't even have to drive the whole way back. And I got right on the edge of town, I got a KFC order that was like a $13 for 3 mile, and so that was really good. And then there was like a little hidden tip on that. So yeah, I think I did about 118 or so on Uber for the day. I took 1 Instacart for $7, so I still need to get 3 Instacarts in tomorrow. So that's tomorrow. I'm not going to really worry about money. I just got to get 3 Instacarts done to lock up Diamond Shopper for July, August, September. So I'd prefer it not to come down to the last day, but that's how it worked. And $14 in cash tips. So I got 5 on the live stream earlier, and then I got a 5 earlier today from a pizza delivery, and then I got 4 from another delivery tonight. So $14 in cash tips. And then Grubhub was actually pretty good today. I took 3 Grubhub orders for $38. So yeah, that it just definitely helps when you're not relying on just one app, and the other apps come through strong when one is a little bit weaker. So it all worked out, and then everything else was DoorDash, a mix of earn by time and earn per offer. I live streamed my delivery earlier of when I was on earn by time this afternoon. DoorDash gave me 5 different pickup and deliveries from Macy's, Dick's Sporting Goods, and PetSmart. And if you're curious, the Dick's Sporting Goods were not eligible for customer tips. So I'm going to try avoiding those in the future. So I understand sometimes, customers will choose not to tip, but I'm not a big fan of supporting companies that don't even give them the option to tip. So I don't know if that's from the DoorDash end or if that's from the Dick's Sporting Goods end, but I'm going to try to avoid that because I want to at least have a shot of a customer tip when I'm doing earn by time. So probably got to go gas up here. So a simple plug: we're doing a challenge on the channel for the Upside app, and I don't have a link in the bio here, but because I just threw this up really quick, but I'm trying to get $540 cash back from Upside through both my cash back and through referrals like you guys. So if you haven't yet signed up for Upside, I usually average between like 20 to 30 cents a gallon cash back locally here. And it's just a great way. I'm already up over, I think I'm over $120 cash back. So if you want to support the channel, just by buying the gas that you buy anyway, I would certainly appreciate it. It's a way that you can do it without having to really spend anything extra out of pocket. So I have a couple videos in the channel, and that's a challenge. I'll have my next video on that coming up soon. But anybody who's watching, did anybody deliver today? So I was happy with yesterday. I did 260 yesterday in 12 hours, and so to come back today with a 12-hour day for 300 and hitting the channel goal is worth the celebration, because it's been hard to do ever since tiers on DoorDash has come out. The $25 an hour for 12 hours. So right, like that's to me that's what I consider a good Friday or Saturday to be able to hit that. It's the first time I've hit that in weeks, maybe even months. I've had $300 days, but it's taken more than 12 hours. And of course, you can always have an hour or two where you can average over $25 an hour. But to have it for the whole 12 hours from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and that was with no Costco, no crazy. I didn't do the Costco drop today. I was way late for Costco drops. I didn't even try. So I'm pretty happy with that. But anyway, I would love to hear. I also want to test something out here too, because I don't know what happens. Hey, is that Blaze? Am I reading that right? How's it going, Blaze? Just wrapping up my delivery for the day. Did a 12-hour delivery day, Uber Eats, Instacart, DoorDash, Grubhub, and did $300 in 12 hours. It's the first time I've done it in quite a while, so I'm celebrating. It's our channel goal. So I'm just driving home now. Actually, I'm headed to a gas station. So I got to gas up the car so that way we can get to church in the morning. So yeah, so our channel goal is always to try to do $25 an hour on deliveries. But we don't always hit it, and it's hard to do over a 12-hour span because you got to stay busy, and you got to have some hours that are well over 25 an hour to make up for the hours that are under. But I had a really good. I did a live stream earlier today when I was delivering, so I had DoorDash gave me 5 orders to pick up and deliver at the same time, and it turned out to be like, I think after all the tips and everything, it was like $62 in just over 2 hours, like 2 hours 15 minutes, and that was like during a normally slow part of the day. So that definitely gave us the shot that we needed, and did a risky order out to the boonies, but it ended up, instead of being 40, being 48. So then my last order of the day was an $18 pizza delivery with whatever it was, $10 base pay plus an $8 tip. So it was like the perfect way to end the day. And I'm trying to do more of these live streams while I'm delivering. So I know everything's off centered. I just don't have a good phone holder here, and that's just kind of the nature of it. But yeah, that guy. It's been a while. It's been so we're also very seasonal. So I'm Southwest Florida. So come beginning of April, we lose at least a third of our population goes north. So this was DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Instacart. DoorDash and Uber Eats both were over 100 today. Grubhub was like 38, and I did one Instacart for 7. And I had $14 in cash tips that came in on 3 different orders today. So Uber Eats was way stronger than normal today. So I give them credit. Even though DoorDash, I probably made more on DoorDash than Uber Eats. Uber Eats, I made way more than I would have expected. So yeah, the 312, it's easier to do in season down here, but I don't think I've done a 312 since DoorDash Platinum did it. So one of my channel videos, I did the 624 back on Super Bowl Sunday. So that's one of my videos on the channel, and I didn't do it as a live. I just like I recorded and then did all that. I don't know exactly which gas station has the best for upside, but I'm going to a normally good upside gas station here. That's also close to home, so I'm gonna gas up here. Not taking the not going straight home yet, but yeah, usually Instacart plays a much bigger role, but I just didn't see anything good, and so, and honestly, 3 deliveries for 38 on Grubhub is pretty good for my market too. So hold on, I'm gonna see what happens. So you guys got to tell me what happens because I need to switch. Oh, hold on, I gotta close that. All right, and when I get to the gas station, I'm actually gonna switch over to Upside because I haven't reserved my cash back yet, but this one that I'm going to usually has it. So I kind of want to find out what happens to the live stream. Does it pause? Can you still hear me? So what I'm going to do, because I know it doesn't screen share. So I'm pulling into the gas station. So hold on. As soon as I park, if you guys would help me out by just letting me know what happens to this, and I'll watch it on replay too, just to see. But okay, parking at the gas station. So like I said, if you don't already get cash back using the Upside app, let me. So if you don't get cash back using the Upside app, we've got some stuff on our channel that teaches you how to do that. And if you sign up through my affiliate link, you get I believe the current deal they're running right now is a bonus $5 cash back on your first fill up, which is pretty good. It's one of the better fill ups. And then I get a small residual amount, and so we're kind of taking it on as a channel goal. So I'm already well over $100 cash back on Upside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this stream running and just let me know what happens just by commenting if the stream pauses or whatever, because I'm going to switch over while it's live, and I just don't know what's going to happen. But if I, hopefully it won't cut you guys off. So hold on. I'm back. So what happened to the stream? Let me know. Did I pause? I'm getting 14 cents a gallon cash back tonight. So a little bit lower. There might have been a better option, but because I was streaming with you, I didn't get a chance to look. So I just went to a gas station that I know usually has something on Upside. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll bring you with me while we're gassing up. Oh, it just paused. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I will try to avoid doing that in the future. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm still figuring out how to manage all this stuff, and these live ride-alongs, because they're not as pretty as when you make a nice long video and film everything and then cut it and edit it. So all right, let's see. You guys know the Jenny's phone number trick? Use the area code of where you are and then Jenny's phone number, and often they'll get you. I don't think it works at Racetrack, but my Circle K's in town, it does. So I don't think it's going to actually work here tonight for this one. But sorry if I'm shaking here. Trying not to show my credit cards on stream. It's never a good thing. But so I claimed my 14 cents a gallon in the Upside app, and then I just pay like normal. So do everything. Let's see, area rewards number. We'll try it here. We're gonna see 239 8675309. All right, I can turn around and show it because this isn't actually my phone number. Let's see. This is how we do it. All right, let's see if we get. I don't know if we get anything here. Please wait. It doesn't say. So I don't know if I actually get anything. anything bonus on that, but we tried it anyway. All right. The 2004 Pontiac Vibe wants to eat. So, another job well done today, Vibe. So base price here is $3.32 a gallon, and then 14 cents off. So like $3.18 a gallon. I don't know how that compares to the rest of the country, but that's what we're filling up at tonight. I'll show you the Butte here. There she is, the 04 Pontiac Vibe. So kind of reflecting everything off of it. But the Beast of Burden. So anyway, thanks for coming on and celebrating with me, because yeah, the 312 hour has been hard to attain, and it's the first time since I've been DoorDash Platinum that I've gotten it, and it wasn't like I got a bunch of crazy DoorDash orders. It was just kind of cherry picking and trying to keep busy in the afternoon. $3.49, okay, that's not too bad. I think usually like Georgia is one of the cheaper places. I know whenever we're traveling, it's always like, make sure you get across to Georgia, because the gas price usually drops like 20 cents a gallon as soon as you get across the border. So yeah, so Blaze, I don't know if you're still on. That guy Jaeger, were you guys delivering today? Did you guys get anything out there? Rideshare Lisa, were you delivering today? $3.29. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like they're gonna try to lower it before the election, right? Because like if you're the party in power, it's always gonna benefit you to get people thinking like, hey, look, gas prices aren't that bad. I am. I'm filling up using my Discover card today too, and they're doing 5% cash back on gas through. I think it's just through June, so like today and tomorrow. But it's like, hey, you get a bonus 5% on top of all of that. That's pretty low though. I think that was like down to half a tank here. So anyway, that's about it. So I think I'm gonna scooch for now, but thank you all. Let me see if I can. All right, sorry, I'm back. I had to actually mark it as paid, so I actually get the discount. I want to try something here really quick. How do I do this? No. Let's see. All right. I still don't know how to actually add chat, but anyway, if you're interested in Upside, saving money on gas if you're not already getting a discount on gas some other way, we've got a couple videos on the channel, and it's in most of the other descriptions except the two that I did today. So any of the other descriptions, it's an affiliate link. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off for the night. I'm tired. I'm beat. I've got a couple things I got to do, and have some supper to eat and things like that. But $300 in 12 hours is still possible. So keep working hard and don't give up on those goals. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.